Hi Jocelyn, this is for you. We're going to go through the patterns for Mountain William. First, the notes that you need to know. Open D, of course. E, F sharp. And then the low A, which is one on the G string, right? Here's the first pattern you need to know. It starts on a D and it goes to low A. I didn't move my finger from the G string, one on the G. That's because I've kind of lifted my finger up just a little bit so it doesn't touch the D string at all. Okay. The second pattern you need to know for Mountain William starts at letter C, and it's just one single note. It's one on the G string, which is low A, and you play the same rhythm as we just played previously. You try it. Now the next pattern is at letter G, and this is where you have the melody, starting on a D. You try it. And then let's look at the first pattern one more time and let you echo that, okay? Starting with a D, and then low A, D, 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 low A, D. Your turn. D, D, low A, D. Good luck. Let's move on to the notes of Blue Jeans Blues. The pitches you need to know, of course, are open D, and you also need to know open A. Of course, you need to know what B is, which is one on the A string, right? And you're going to need to know what open G is for the ending, and what A is, which is one on the G for those low pitches. And finally, one on the D string, which is E, right? Okay, so here we go. Blue Jeans Blues. Why don't you echo this pattern, please? D, A, A, B, A. My turn. D. Your turn. Echo this pattern. D, 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 E, D. How about open G to open D? So it's open G, all right, so let's start from the beginning and let you play along if you'd like. Okay, here it is. Open A. that. Okay, good. Now we're moving on to the pizzicato part of Happy Blues. Basically, we talked about 3 different patterns that you need to know. And then, of course, we need to focus on the ending. So here is the first pattern. I think you know this really well. Starts on D, and then F sharp, open A, B, and then it's C, right? C natural, which is second finger. Open D, F sharp, A, B, C natural. Now the same exact fingering, but on the G and the D string would be for the second pattern. Open G, 3 on G, open D, 1 on D, and then it's the second finger for F natural. Right? Open G again, 3 on G, which is B, open D, D, E, F natural. And then the third pattern is 1 on the G string, 1 on the D, and I just put my finger over both strings so I don't have to move a finger. See, it's pushing down on both the G and the D string. And then I go to 3 on the A, open A, 4 on the D, open D, 3 on G, open G. Look at that one again. It's 1 on G, 1 on D, and then it's 3 on A, open A. Then it's 4 on D, open D. It's 3 on G, open G. Here's how it sounds. All right. And then finally, the ending, G to E, C, yeah, same thing as pattern 3. And then it's open D, F natural, F sharp, open A, open D. So again, here's the coda, the ending, 1 on G, just like pattern 3, and then the complete ending, the last 2 measures, open D, F natural, F sharp, open A, high D, open D. All right, so here it is from the beginning. It's for you. Pattern 1. Pattern 2. Pattern 1. Pattern 3. Do that again, Noe. Pattern 2. Pattern 1. 3. Coda. Okay, and here it is with the melody sung, the violin part sung. A, A, D, D, F, F, A, A. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Your patterns are in this order. Pattern 1, pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 1, pattern 3. Here it is in slow-mo. Pattern 1, pattern 1 again, pattern 2, back to pattern 1, pattern 3, then back to pattern 1. We do it all over again, don't we? Pattern 1, pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 1, pattern 3, pattern 1. That's it. Over and over and over. Good luck.